Let's go beaming right now with Allison Seaton.
Well, Billy, this meet could very well come down to who does well on the balance beam. As Kathy knows, it's one of the toughest apparatuses to hit. UCLA has a lot of depth at this position, especially with the return of Susie Erickson and Mohini Bhardwaj. But Arizona had struggled in the past. They did very well in the last rotation, but Florida has struggled this season on the beam. And you know, their final rotation is on that apparatus.
Funny how you should bring up balance beam right after talking about my memories of this event. I mean, I can still feel myself walking down those stairs slowly for beam finals at the Olympic Games, and I've never been more nervous or excited at the same time in my entire life. So now I can happily say it's fun to walk into Pauley Pavilion.
And as you told me a moment ago, it seems like another lifetime ago, but an exciting time for you and everybody else who competed. In the all-around, after the second rotation, the surprise, I guess, is that Moneymaker is out of the top three after the mistake on her best event. And Kiralee, Hiyashi, and Elena Dikteva, a couple of teammates from UCLA, going 1-2 with Heidi Hornbeek right behind. And a lot of support for the home team. You got to take care of your home court advantage, and there certainly is one even in gymnastics. Pauley Pavilion last year was the site of the NCAA championships. Here we go with rotation number 3. And Florida on the bars. And leading off for the Florida Gators will be Liz Hodges, freshman, hometown product, Gainesville, Florida. Getting some last-minute instructions.
And they really need a solid event here. And this is, as always, a very crucial routine. Again, the judges are looking for those pirouetting moves to be right on top in handstand. He's a little bit shy of handstand on many of the skills. Keeps pretty good form. Nice double. Oh, way out dismount. Came up a little bit short.
Liz Hodges, Florida.
Watch how she goes into this stretched body position for 2 somersaults. She pikes down actually too soon, and that cut her rotation short.
Kathy, you talked about how this was a big event for Florida to try to get back into the team competition because they have fallen behind the 2 leaders after 2 rotations. Bruins, vault and bars leading. Arizona hanging in, but comfortably ahead of Florida with Cal State Fullerton in 4th. Of course, UCLA still must go to the beam, and Arizona has already been there. We're in rotation number 3 with Fullerton on the vault, Florida on the bars, Bruins on the beam right now, and on the floor, the Cats of Arizona. As we pan up and you see the floor of Pauley Pavilion. And getting set on the vault, that's Cal State Fullerton. And we're going to see them first Kellie Francia, just 4'10", and a freshman from West Covina. And this is her best event. And maybe you mentioned the makeup. No seniors for Julie Knight. A lot of walk-ons.
Big step on the landing, but look at the distance she got from the horse.
Height and distance, awesome right there for Kellie Francia, the freshman from West Covina. So much support, of course. It's such an integral part of the competition from your teammates and really from the opponents, too. A lot of camaraderie. Here we go, Kiralee Hiyashi, the defending UCLA Invitational beam champion, and this should be fun to watch.
She's actually my prediction to win the all-around here. I don't know, with your parents in the stands, coming from Hawaii, see their daughter compete, and she does such beautiful gymnastics if she can keep it together and be consistent.
She was 3rd overall in the Invitational last year, and she's a former beam All-American.
Quite lovely on this event.
Yeah, her coach says she is mesmerizing at times during her gymnastics.
Got a little bit nervous nervous there, you could see. Kind of checked the landing.
Kiralee Hiyashi for the Bruins on the beam.
That was Kiralee on 4 for Arizona. Next up will be Kellie for the Wildcats. On vault for Cal State Fullerton will be Marianne Griffin. Marianne Esposito on bars for Florida.
Very, very strong routine. If she can hit the dismount, double twist. Nicely done. And probably more important, this was a very good routine for UCLA, the team. They sometimes have trouble on this event, and every time they go out, they must really try and practice hitting as a team to prepare for nationals.
Hiyashi finished on the beam, and moments ago, Kellie Francia